Welcome to NTH and Hartlepool Voices, telling the stories of our people and community in our trust.
Hello, my name's Eric Kennedy. With me in studio this morning, we have Mark Malik from Communications, Engagement and the Marketing team. Good morning, Mark.
Morning, thanks for having me today.
Today we're talking about giving for Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who will we be collecting for?
Well, basically, we're asking staff, if they're able to do so, to collect food, toys, gifts and wrapping paper for some of our local partners. So the food will be going to the food banks in Stockton and Hartlepool, which will be supporting some people with extra food and treats over the Christmas period. And toys, gifts and wrapping paper are going to our partners over the Salvation Army in Stockton and Hartlepool as well, to help some people enjoy Christmas a little bit more.
And why are we collecting these items?
Well, basically, it's a sad fact that our region experiences some of the worst poverty and financial disadvantage in the entire country. So this collection is about some of our local families, some of whom are in very, very dire financial situations, just have a nicer Christmas and enjoy themselves a little bit more, try and ease a little bit of that pressure.
It's a nice idea, but some of our own staff may also be finding it hard times this year.
Absolutely. We wouldn't want anyone to feel pressured into donating. What we ask is only to donate anything if you can afford to do so. But, every penny counts, so even if a couple of colleagues could club together and get something small, that would be appreciated too. Most supermarkets have, very reasonably priced own brand goods, tins of peas, sweet corn, things like that can go for the meal, or even gifts that start from just a couple of pounds, but again, absolutely only if you can afford it.
Are we appealing to members of the public as well?
Not really, no. This is a staff-only appeal, but if you've got a family member who wants to join in, they can give you something to bring in yourself or give you some money. My dad always gives me a few quid, and he's quite surprised at how far we can stretch it. So what we're looking for is tins of vegetables, gravy granules, packets of stuffing mix, store-bought Christmas cakes, Christmas puddings, toys, games, things for older teenagers they often struggle with, older gifts for them. Men's toiletry sets, Salvation Army struggles with that. Lots of people don't think that men require things like that as well. So anything like that people can give would be great. And if families want to join in and help as well, that's absolutely fantastic too.
Now, more important, where can staff drop these items off?
Yeah, best thing to do would be for staff would be to check their emails where we have sent messages around. But what if I can quickly recap them? Up in Hartlepool, we've got Ward 2 in the first floor, the Specialist Services Admin Hub, the outpatient staff room. Amanda McNaney on the fourth floor kindly uses her office as a drop-off base, and the chemotherapy ward as well. And over at North Tees, Tatchell Centre Reception, the pathology staff room, the third floor of the tower block, the fifth floor of the tower block, and the seventh floor of the tower block. That's the directorate officers will all take gifts and donations there. The main office of the X-ray service, the undergraduate department on the south wing, NTH Solutions office, which is near the Tees restaurant entrance, and our own office, Communications, Engagement and Marketing office on the fourth floor of the north wing. So we're spread about the trust. Wherever people are, they're not too far from a drop-off point. And then our brilliant volunteers collect them once a week, gather them all together and take them off to the food banks and Salvation Army. I know the stuff that me and my dad have done it has already gone, and so it's already on its way and it's already moving well.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Till next time, you've been listening to NTH Voices.